The first family faces the first murder. At sunrise, the world felt new. Warm light spilling over simple shelters, the soft bleat of flocks, and the distant rhythm of hands at work. Adam and Eve stood in the background, a quiet reminder of a second beginning outside Eden's gate. Fields rolled toward the horizon, and smoke curled from hearths as early human civilization found its fragile footing. Two brothers grew in this world. Abel, a gentle shepherd who moved with humble devotion and quiet song. Cain, a determined farmer whose hands bore the soil's stubborn pride and a relentless intensity. Both served the same God, but their hearts beat to different drums, setting the stage for a choice that would echo across generations. The day of offering came like ritual and test. Abel knelt among his flock, selecting the finest lamb with joyful gratitude. His gift rose bright, a steady column of smoke that seemed to climb toward heaven. Cain gathered grain and fruit, his movements clipped, his brow tight. His offering was careful but reluctant. When fire met sacrifice, Abel's smoke glowed and lingered, while Cain's smoldered fitfully, its exhale thin and scattered by the wind. The difference was plain. God's favor appeared to settle where praise and humility burned, and Cain's face shadowed with a heat that was not from the altar. "Why are you angry?" came a gentle, loving warning. "Sin is crouching at your door, but you must rule over it." The words hung in the air, earnest and patient, yet jealousy had already taken root like a thorn. Later, in a quiet field where wheat bowed under the breeze, Cain moved with heavy steps toward his brother. Abel smiled, unaware, tending the flock with the same calm that had marked his life. Wind whispered through the grain, casting long shadows. Tension tightened, breath held, and in one terrible, brief moment, conveyed by shadow and silhouette, innocence was cut down. The ground drank the first blood spilled in anger, and Cain stood alone, breath shaking, the weight of his hands terrible and final. "Where is your brother Abel?" God asked. "I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?" Cain replied, voice trembling. But the earth itself testified. Abel's blood cried out, and God's response was sorrowful, not vengeful. Judgment followed, exile, restless wandering, and a mark placed on Cain both as consequence and strange protection, a sign that spared his life while condemning his days. He walked into a desolate land under a darkened sky, his family watching in grief and stunned silence. Jealousy had destroyed a brother, but mercy still guarded the guilty. Even in the first violent night of humanity, the offer of grace remained, a haunting, difficult hope for what could still be.